Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Be sure to smash the like button and subscribe so you don't miss an update. Today we're going to be covering Volt Inu. I'm going to be covering them a lot more on my channel, but today we're just going to do a review of what they're all about and what has been going on with their ecosystem. And right off the bat, we can see that they are verified on Twitter, which is very impressive because I've said this in previous videos. It generally takes a very long time for cryptocurrencies to get verified on Twitter, and they've only been around since late December. I believe they launched on around the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so they launched, or the 19th. They launched on the 19th and they're already verified on Twitter, which is very impressive. We're going to go over their website, their audit, and how many holders they have and all of that good information so that you guys can do your own research on Volt and what they are doing in the cryptosphere. So I did see this earlier today, and you all know that I'm a very, very big fan of Everrise. I support everything that they're doing. We got a post from Volt Inu earlier today. It says, the Volt Vault just made a strategic acquisition of $20,000 worth of Everrise, more details to come, and they showed the transactions to prove it, and we can see Everrise retweeted this, and they said, welcome to the Everrise ecosystem. So I really love seeing this because Everrise is very thorough about what projects they do bring to their ecosystem. So it's very bullish to me that Volt is included in this because it just reassures me that Volt is a safe investment. So going into their website, we can see that they are cross-chain, so they're both on Etherscan as well as Binance Smart Chain. And what's great about this is some people like ETH and some people like BSC better. And I know ETH gas fees are a lot, so they are really opening their options to people who may want to hold on ETH or may want to hold on BSC. And you can see that they're also on numerous exchanges. So there are different ways to acquire Volt, which is great. We can go over here and we can see that on Etherscan, they have about 11,000 holders, and on BSC Scan, they have about 19,000 holders. So in total, we're at like 30,000 addresses already, which is great to see. We can see the chart right now, and we can see that we are maintaining this level right here, which is good. And they did have a very big pump, a little bit of a dip, a huge pump, and now they're having a bit of a dip, but you can see the rebound right here, and it looks like they're going to maintain this level as support and keep moving upward. But overall, the chart looks really healthy. Like you can see they started down here and they're still a lot higher than when people got in the first month or so. So if you got in, any time that wasn't the all-time high, you would be up on your investment right now, which is good. So let's go to the website and we can see an introduction of Volt Inu. Volt Inu is a hyper-deflationary token whose aim is to invest in multiple asset classes such as NFTs, nodes, altcoins, staking, and farming of stablecoins. This investment diversity allows to mitigate the risk while taking advantage of the possible non-correlated growth of the trending assets. Since Volt is intended to be a hyper-deflationary token, profits made on treasury investments are then used to buy back and burn Volt tokens. In addition to this deflationary mechanism, Volt has implemented an automatic 4% burn tax on Binance Smart Chain. The merger of these two mechanisms guarantees a continuous rising price floor due to the decrease of circulating supply, which is great to see because we know crypto can be very volatile. So the fact that they do have this buyback really helps stabilize the chart, as well as the burn, thus increasing the value of your tokens because more and more are getting out of circulation every time that this does happen. Going to the roadmap, we can see stage 1, everything is complete. Stealth and fair launch on Uniswap. They're already listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. Etherscan verification, 1,000 holders. Stage 2, everything is complete as well. NFTs acquisition, nodes, altcoins, first buyback and burn round, rebrand, contests and giveaways, exchange listings, Shiba Swap listings, white paper release. And I do like how they're going into all of these different realms, such as NFTs and nodes, and they're actually helping other crypto projects grow as well, as we did see with the Everrise announcement that was earlier today. So it's great to see that, they're doing all of these things, and it thus helps Volt holders because when they do make profits, they will be buying back and a lot will be burned as well. So that's good. We can see stage 3, everything except one thing has been completed. Smart contract audit, which we'll discuss in a little bit. BSC bridge, exchange listings. Treasury staking and farming, which has not yet been complete. Global marketing campaigns, billboards, celebrities, press releases, play to earn game release, Volt merch, and 10,000 holders. We are currently on stage 4. They have their dashboard. What's in progress is the automated social activity reward system. They already got a legal opinion. Their NFT collection is going to be coming out. Volt Fiat Gateway, Volt Swap, Launchpad / incubator, and 50,000 holders. And we know they're very, very close to that 50,000 holder mark. And I do believe that they're going to be getting a lot more people getting into Volt because, the Everrise community is extremely strong. And when they do see these partnerships, it really encourages people to be diversifying their bag. So we can see that they do have a white paper if you guys want to learn more. They have their audit, which we'll go into in a little bit. And we can see their tokenomics. It's very simple. 1% reflections whenever someone buys, sells, or transfers to a different wallet. We have 4% added to liquidity, which is very important. 4% for marketing and development, and 4% for the treasury. And we can see that for BSC, it's the exact same tokenomics. We can see that they have a Volt store where they have everything from t-shirts, tank tops, duffel bags, mugs, comforters. They pretty much have everything, which is awesome to see. They've been featured on some very, very big news sites such as Yahoo Finance, Bloomberg, NASDAQ, investing.com, and a lot others, which is great. They do have a very simplified place where you can see how to buy. Let's just say you've never bought on ETH before, you've never bought on Binance Smart Chain. It's very simplified right here. And there is a way to contact them, which is right there. And then we can go to their audit. So their audit was done by Solidity Finance, which is a very reliable audit source. And we can see that, we scroll down, the summary, the liquidity pool address is not excluded from rewards, which will cause extra tokens to be unaccounted for in the liquidity pool. These extra tokens are prone to theft of liquidity attack. However, the impact this would have on the overall project is minor. We can see that they passed all of these things, which is great to see. And we do have a function graph as well. You guys can dive more into it, but it's good to see that they do have an audit in place because that really helps determine whether or not there are security vulnerabilities in the contract. And let's just go back to the chart. So they did have a pretty big pump today, actually, because I believe it's because of the Everrise announcement, which is good. And, they have a lot of great things that are in the works and they have delivered over the last, few months that they've been out, because let's just see, we're only at April right now. So they've been out for about 4 months now and they have been doing pretty miraculous things. So I'm just going to go on their website on CoinMarketCap, just so you guys can see that they are on there. All right, so we can see that we are also on 13,000 watch list. So this is important because, people are eyeing it very closely. And this just means there are a lot more people who may be getting into Volt who are not currently into Volt. But I will be keeping you guys updated on future things that are going to be happening with Volt because they do have a lot of cool stuff in the works. Let me know what you guys think of Volt Inu in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching today. I'm Crypto Dev and I will talk to you guys soon.